Hi everybody, welcome to the show. And on today's video, we've got two very special phones. We've got the Apple SE2 2020 against the Samsung A71. Now, I say this special for a very particular reason, and that's the price. So let's see how they compare against each other. Now let's go ahead and look at the key factors for each phone. Now, I say they're special phones because they're both under $400. One at $350 and one at $365. Now, the biggest factor that I've seen so far in my listings on the screen is the RAM. 3 gigabytes for the $350 for the iPhone and a massive 6 GB RAM for the Samsung A71. Now this would be perfect for playing PUBG and Fortnite and all your other games. I don't think you'll have any trouble. Now, and something else to compare is the screen size. The A71 has a bigger form factor. For those of us who like to watch YouTube, who like to play Fortnite and PUBG on a bigger screen, definitely the A71 is the one to go for. I mean, and then on the other hand, you've got the 4.77 inch screen for the iPhone. For those of you who don't do the gaming or who just like to have a phone that they could fit in one hand and just use it all day long without any trouble, or it just everyday use, you're not doing anything special, you're just checking your emails, social media, and you're not too bothered about having a massive screen. Now, the cameras on both phones is pretty good, but you've got the 64 megapixel camera on the A71 compared to the 12 megapixel camera. Again, the Samsung A71 definitely beats the 12 megapixel camera on the iPhone 2020 SE2. Now, comparing the processors, they're using the same processor that they've got in the iPhone 11. So you're getting an iPhone 11 processor for $350, which is value for money. For those of you guys who want to enter the iOS ecosystem at a cheaper price, well, $350 seems to be good, and you can experience the whole thing without any problems. Now, the biggest thing that I was looking at is the battery life. You've got 4,500 milliamp hours compared to 1821. Now, the 4,500 is definitely going to last you all day. It's going to take all your gaming, it's going to take all your social media, all your camera work, all your YouTube videos that you're going to watch all day. And 4,500 is a massive battery for $365. So definitely that is a massive plus point for the Samsung A71. Now let's go ahead and compare some more features of both phones: the storage, the refresh rate, the unlocking, the selfie camera, and the quick charge on both of them. Now, for $350, you're getting only 64 GB compared to the 128 GB on the Samsung. Both have got good screen refresh rates at 60 Hz. In 2020, that's acceptable. However, 90 Hz will be very, very good. 90 Hz will be going into the realms of having a flagship phone. By the way, these two phones are not flagship phones. One's at $350, one's at $365, so definitely not flagship prices. Now, the selfie camera on the Samsung is 32 megapixel compared to the 7 megapixel on the iPhone, so definitely I would go for the Samsung A71 there. And maybe the Apple iPhone charges a lot more quicker than the Samsung A71. But so far, the storage of 128 GB and 32 megapixel camera for the selfie takes the biscuit for me. Now, one more thing I've got to mention is on the Samsung A71, it's got the fingerprint screen unlocking inbuilt. So definitely that's a flagship feature on the Samsungs. Now, with the iPhone, you've got the traditional home button, so you can use the fingerprint to unlock the phone there. So what's the verdict? For me, it has to be the Samsung A71. For $15 extra for the entry level phone, you're getting a 6.1 inch. you're getting a Snapdragon 865, you're getting 6 GB of RAM for your gameplay and for your videos, you're getting a massive 64 megapixel camera, and you're getting a huge 4500 milliampere battery, which is definitely going to last you all day long. Now, quick charge, yes, the iPhone could be faster on the quick charge, but you know, there has to be a bit of give and take when you're comparing a Samsung with an iPhone. So definitely in this battle, the Samsung A71 wins it. Now guys, I want to hear your comments. I want to know what you think, and also which other phones you would like me to compare on the next video. Please subscribe, please like, and I'll see you on the next one.